You already know what's up. Yeah. Allah, back with another one. Look at the view. Take that in. Look at how beautiful we are. See how beautiful we are? Look at that. Alright, look. We're going to talk about unconscious decisions. Because this is what we've been making. Okay? This is why you're so lost and confused. This is why you don't know what's going on. You don't understand what reality is. This is why you keep getting hurt, why you keep feeling pain. Okay? It's because you're making unconscious decisions. Okay? Reflection. Listen. You got girls out here going out putting weave in their hair, not knowing that this body's a technology, right? You got men out here dreading their hair, right? And then putting dye in it, stripping their hair of melanin, not knowing their true power, how powerful melanin is. You see, we're a lost people. We don't know our true power. The melanated being, the power of melanin. You see, I'm brown just like the ground, all right? Everything comes from the brown. Even the green you see in nature, all the green, it comes from the brown, right? Because brown is at a certain frequency, a very high one, because it's a darker color, as I explained in the chakras, right? In the chakra system, you have the lowest color being red, okay? And it goes up in the highest purple, okay? The darker the color, the higher the frequency, right? So we got people out here getting jobs for the government. If you want to go out and get a job, you're like, oh yeah, I'm trying to go pay my bills and take care of my kids. Guess what? You're working for the lower self. The lower part of us that is unconscious, that it is part of nature, right? Because the government supports cutting down trees, right? Toxifying the oceans. The water, it's impurifying the water. When you work for Babylon, you work for the system, you're working against your own self. Man, you're working against me. I am you. Everything that you see is me. It is us. Okay? You got females out here putting acrylic nails on. Fake shit. Man. Not realizing the technology of our fingernails to pick up dirt. You see? That's our true vaccination. When your body is dirty. Because it's bringing in foreign bacteria. And in your body, it regulates it. It figures it out. It knows how to destroy it. Right? It's like a trainer fighting in the gym, okay? The harder the opponents, the more it gets beat up and learns things and fails, it gets stronger. Because it gets better and stronger. It's the same thing with ourselves. It has to have an opposition so it can get more strength, get powerful. Right? Everything that we created, this is all us. We created it all with our mind, beginning with thought. Right? If you want to create your heaven on earth, you got to control your thoughts. You got to get the highest vibrational, clearest thoughts you can get. How do you get that? Okay? Food that we eat is information. What? It's information. The cells in our body are working, right, together to help itself get to its equilibrium, its healthiest state. When you eat, you want to eat organic, clear food, raw food, food that tastes good to you right when you chew it. Apples, vegetables, and you are what you eat, right? You are what you eat. So, if our body is made of 80% water, right? That stuff right there, 80% water, then that means I should be eating food with a lot of water in it. What food has water in it, huh? Oh, fruits, all right, vegetables, cucumbers, filled with water. And that's what they say, you are what you eat. So you want to be hydrated and cleared out, right? And be electrified, be alkaline. Then you got to eat what gives you water. Because that's going to have you at the most balanced state in your body. Okay? And that's what nature is. Nature is close to the same word, has the same root word as neutral. Nature, neutral. Neutral is when you're at the 0 point, right? The zero. Zero is balance. Imagine a scale. When it's at 0, it's at balance. This is what nature is. Nature, when you look at the color green, that's why everything is green. Green, green, green. It's a frequency. When you look at the color green, it balances out the mind. It gives feelings of calmness. It has an effect on you because you're having sex with your reality. You're having sex with your eyes. What is sex? Sex is a sacred energy exchange. Okay? Life is sex completely. Everything is sex. When I'm looking at the green, it's sending energy to me, and I'm sending energy back to it. Okay? I'm picking up on the signal, and it's picking up on mine. This is sex. We are both receivers. All right? So if you want to get out of Babylon, you have to know where your natural environment is. You know where your natural environment is by you being able to be naked wherever you are. Because nakedness is not truly naked. Our skin is our actual clothes. Okay? So our skin being our actual clothes, it's like a cow. A cow does not wear clothes, right? It's because it's in its natural environment. It doesn't need to put shit on. When I'm in my unnatural environment, like in the cold when I live in Minnesota, right? Then I can't be naked outside. So that means I can't be in my natural state. I have to put on sweaters and jackets and that shit's not what we want. You want to be in your natural area where you can be naked because your whole body, when I cover my hair, it can't receive the same signals it would from the sun. So I want to take this off. I want to take my pants off, my clothes off, everything. My clothes, my actual clothes is my skin. All right? You want to be in a natural environment where you can be in your skin so your whole body can get electrical signals. Why do you think you have hair in your genital area, right? With my post, I proved the hair root plexus, right? It proves that your hair is connected to your nervous system, which allows you to feel in your body, okay? So if your genital area has hair there, right? If it grows there, what do you think putting on shorts does? It covers up that. I would be naked right now if I wasn't on this video. But look, why would you cover up the technology? Our body has technology, it has purpose. Okay? And the food that we eat holds information. This is why our cells know what to do. It knows how to get to places. It knows how to create certain cells. Because it needs to be smart. And it gets its intelligence and its guidance from the food that we eat. But you have to be eating your natural food. So you have to eat fruits and vegetables, okay? Because you are what you eat. You want to eat something that has a lot of water in it because you are mostly water. Remember that. If you're eating foods like dry foods and stuff like that, then you know that's what you are going to be. You're going to be dry. You're not going to be moisturized, right? This is what's going to happen to you. You're going to be dehydrated. You don't want to be dehydrated. We're water beings. Our body works with water and electricity, okay? When you connect directly to the earth, it's electricity, right? So you got to learn what you're eating, what you're giving your energy to, right? You can't be working a job because you're giving your energy to the lower self, the system, the white man system. But again, the white man system is a mindset. By white man system, I mean the rulers right now of the world are European white men, right? But in the mind, that mindset has been moved contagiously throughout the whole world. So that you don't have to be white in order to live in your lower self and be devilish. It's all a mindset. Okay? So we're here to change the consciousness of people, of our reflections, ourselves. We need to fix our own psychology. We have to revert it back to our natural original state. Okay? And the step one is getting into your natural environment in the tropics. as human beings. That's our natural environment between the Tropic Cancer and Tropic Capricorn. Point blank, period. So stop running from yourself, man. I am your higher self. Why do I say I'm your higher self? Because I am you, right? But I am the more melanated version of you, the one that's in its most natural state, okay? So in that case, I can receive the most clearest thoughts and information from the sun. Because the sun is what enlightens our DNA, our dormant genes. So you would have to get the information through a melanated being, okay? Because our genes are being activated very, very quickly. And it's at its most clearest, most purest form. With that being said, I love myself. And peace and love and reverence to the chief, nature boy, my higher self. I love myself.